Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. So let me show you guys how I made this cute little balloon dress. I know you're interested in learning how to make this, so let's go. For this I made use of 3.5 materials and I used the Ankara material. So first and first, fold your material into two like I did, and then mark out your basic measurements, which is what I did was to mark the breast point at 11 inches, and then got my half length at 18, that is 17 plus 1 inch, 18 inches, then hip point at 26 inches. Okay, now for this, your measurements minus my measurement is 38 inches, and then I minus 5 inches and mark that at 33. Okay, bear in mind you'll be adding extra 1 inch for the full measurements just for sewing allowance. So first of all, mark that 33 inches and then marked out the remaining measurements down there. Okay, so that is the part where you have like the cute little band kind of thing at the end part of the dress. Hope you understand. Okay, and after you're done marking that out, go ahead and get your shoulder measurements. Your shoulder divided by 2, mine is 16 by 2 is 8 inches. Okay, and then I got my arm length at 17.5 inches because I want it to be long, and there's going to be elastic over there as well. That is basically all you need for this dress anyways. And then for the down part, your hip measurement divided by 2 plus 1 inch, that's what you're going to be using to get that down part. Okay, so divide the hip measurement by 2, add extra 1 inch, whatever thing you get, mark it out at the first point, and then at the last point connect that dot together. Okay, now come over to the sleeve area as well, go in by 1.5 inches. All right, just going by 1.5 inches, give that a curve there. That is just the allowance which you'll be using to sew or the join the front and the back together. That's all. Just give it that balloon kind of feel and connect that up there. Finish. Colors. Okay, then go ahead and cut this out. If you've watched to this point, please do want to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, just enjoy the video. That's all. And whatever thing you cut out, use that to cut the back part as well. Now over to the neck area, I went down by 4.5 inches like I'm doing right now, and then I went in by 5 inches. Okay, note that this dress does not have a zipper at the back nor a button, so go ahead and connect that together and give that a curve. You're cutting out both the front and the back, so the front and the back neck is the same. Cut that out like that, like I'm doing right now, and this is basically all you need to cut out for this dress. Now go ahead and cut out the front pocket. Front pocket is very simple, just fold it to the length you want it to be, and yeah, that's basically just it. Iron the upper part and then the sides. Okay, which is the first thing we're going to be doing. Now I'm done ironing my pockets, so I will just go ahead and top stitch the up part of that pocket. Do you understand? That's done. I placed the pocket at the front part of the dress, bearing in mind the center part of the dress. Now, the best way to get both pockets being equal is to use your tape to make sure you're having the same allowance from the side to where the pocket is, so that way you get it to be at the center and not one-sided or shifted. Okay, that done, just go back to your sewing machine and top stitch like that. Okay, now colors, we're done with that. The next thing is to join the both shoulder of this dress. So bring the back part of this dress and right side facing each other, and then as well make sure that your shoulders are equal. We don't want one being up and the other one being down. Make sure everything is equal. Hold it like I'm doing right now with 1 inch. You just sew that together. Okay, now we're done with that. Over to the neck part. You with your bias in the neck part of that dress, and also fold the sleeve area as well. Do that on both sides. Okay, so now we're done doing that. This is how the neck part is looking finished and very beautiful. Now with your elastic, go ahead and yeah, just attach the elastic to the shoulder parts slash the sleeve area like so. That is what gives it that balloon kind of feel, makes it pop. Okay, and this is what it's looking like on the inside. All right, very simple. We are almost done. Okay, you see this dress is very simple to make actually. So now hold the turn it over and making sure that the both sides are equal, just so from the up part like that with half an inch down to the down part, and also folding the hem of your dress like so. Okay, and now this dress is ready. Very simple to make. I know you like it, and this is the outcome. You love it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.